Nelson Rolihlahla Mandela was born on July 18, 1918, in the village of Mvizo in Umkhonto, then part of South Africa's Cape Province. Mandela became the first member of his family to attend school and was later baptized in the Methodist Church. Given the name Nelson by his teacher, this marked the beginning of a lifelong journey that would forever alter the course of history. After enrolling at the University of Fort Hare, Mandela began his academic career, but was soon expelled due to participating in a student protest. Undeterred, he completed his undergraduate studies through the University of South Africa and then returned to Fort Hare to complete his degree. Mandela subsequently moved to Johannesburg, where he studied law at the University of Witwatersrand and became actively involved in the anti-apartheid struggle. Nelson Mandela's political career began in earnest in 1943 when he joined the African National Congress, ANC. Conflicted by the racial injustices in South Africa, he helped form the ANC Youth League, striving for a more radical approach against the systemic oppression of apartheid. Mandela, over time, became a leader in campaigns such as the 1952 Defiance Campaign against apartheid laws, earning prominence. After years of peaceful resistance, Mandela adopted a more militant approach in the early 1960s. In 1961, he co-founded Umkhonto Sizwe, Spear of the Nation, the armed wing of the ANC, and led a sabotage campaign against state military and government targets. This led to Mandela's arrest and subsequently, his infamous Rivonia trial in 1964, where he was sentenced to life imprisonment. Mandela spent 27 years in prison, most notably on Robben Island. During his incarceration, his reputation grew as a symbol of resistance to apartheid. Mandela's steadfast demeanor and resolute efforts earned him both national and international respect, with global campaigns advocating for his release. On February 11, 1990, Mandela was freed from prison, a pivotal moment that symbolized the beginning of the end for apartheid. As president of the ANC, Mandela led the negotiation efforts that resulted in South Africa's transition to a multiracial democracy. Crucially, he worked to diffuse racial tensions and avoid potential civil conflict. In 1994, Nelson Mandela was inaugurated as South Africa's first black president, marking the first fully representative democratic election in the country's history. His presidency focused on reconciliation, dismantling apartheid's legacy, and addressing racial inequalities. Mandela also established the Truth and Reconciliation Commission to help heal the nation. Mandela stepped down in 1999, having served only one term by choice, and focused on charitable work through the Nelson Mandela Foundation. Admired for his humility, moral integrity, and leadership in ending apartheid, Nelson Mandela won numerous accolades, including the Nobel Peace Prize in 1993. Nelson Mandela passed away on December 5, 2013, at the age of 95, leaving behind a legacy as a global icon of freedom and equality. Known affectionately as Madiba, a clan name, his life's work ensures he is remembered as one of the most revered statesmen of the 20th century.